After 200 yards, turn right, B4295, Penclout Road. Turn right. After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, B4295, Penclout Road. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit. After 300 yards, turn right, Pontecob Road, then you have reached your destination. It is on your right. Turn right, then you have reached your destination. It is on your right.
That says liable to flooding during high tide. Are they down there? That's a bit concerning. He nearly hit you. He didn't pull over at all.
After 100 yards, you have reached your destination. It is on your right.
In there.
You have reached your destination, Pontecob Road. It is on your right.
Not quite what I was expecting. In fact. This one flood. The road does, this one. Right. I've got to get out. pitch, you go back and you tell them. She said she'll open the barrier when we get there. Oh, she's opened it before we get there. Now it depends on where you want to go. There's actually one there, but you've got to go round to get to it.
Oh, that one there, is it?
Oh, that one there. Yeah, should we go in that one?
Yeah.
There's nothing on it to say anybody's got it, so it's close to that.
I'll reverse in.
And we can be nosy and see people coming and going. Between the posts.
Yeah. Seems to have a slight gradient down.
Okay, we might just put chops on.
No, I mean nose down.
Yeah, well, depends on how much gradient it is. We are now at Gowerton Caravan and Motorhome Club site. This is the road that approaches it. Now up there is a narrow bridge, very narrow, so it's not a good idea to come from that direction. Come from this direction, you've got a single track road with 2 cycle lanes. Okay. Now this is the entrance. One doggy do bin here. These are the rubbish bins. Now you've got food waste, then you've got glass, general waste, plastic, metal and cartons, and paper and cardboard. Wales keeps all those things separately. So your arrivals are here. And on the left here is reception. Now you check in, then they open the barrier for you, you go through, you find a pitch, you come back, you tell them which pitch you're on, and they will give you a key fob that opens the barrier that goes in there, and the barrier that you leave here. You will need your key fob for that, and then when you leave you drop your keys in the little red box down there that says keys. Now here is an information room. Little picnic tables, a nice grassy area, but we had torrential rain last night so it's a bit soggy. So your defibrillator is there, and in here the light automatically comes on when you come in. You've got information leaflets out and about, which got information, cycling, walks, and in here is your walks and getting around. Up here there's various things about food, where to get it, where to eat, the hospital, all sorts of things that you might need. Then there's games you can borrow, jigsaw puzzles, DVDs, and there's a book exchange. Quite a few books, which is nice. A lot of places I go to has only got half a dozen. There's more DVDs over there and games. So it's really nice, really useful. One of the places we already eaten is this one, and I'm going to put a still shot for you to see the prices, but there is no van that comes here. You have to phone in an order. So there's a one-way system here. I'll show you in a moment. First of all, that area there is visitors car park and late arrivals. So the last check-in is 8 PM. First check-in is 1 PM. Right, so you come through the barrier and you go up here. That's Fleur. We're on pitch number 3, which in my opinion is the best pitch. You're close to the amenity block over there, but you've also got that view. When you're in the motorhome, you're seeing above the barrier. It's lovely. Okay, that is a barrier coming into the site from the late arrivals. You'll need the key fob for that. So I'll show you the amenity block later. Yes, we had torrential rain yesterday afternoon, evening and most of the night, but it's been lovely this morning, so most of it has dried out. So now at this point you have a decision to make whether you want to go that way or that way. The exit is also that way. They recommend you look round here first, see if there's a picture you like before you go the other way. There's that bit there, goes round in a loop, and you've got grass pitches over there. Other than that, it's a big green area. Likewise here, a big green area with a couple of grass pitches. So that loop that comes out up here. So at this point here, that's the fire alarm point. Just down here there's a very, very large dog walking area where they can go off the lead, and I love this sign. Goes in 3 different directions through the woods. We haven't done that as yet because it's extremely muddy. So down here over to the right here is the children's play area. no dogs allowed in there. So you've got swings, don't know what that is, but I'm assuming it spins round. Climbing frame slide, and it's a soft base. That's the area for those who are winterising their motorhome caravan and want to leave it here. There's your wastewater and your drinking water. Another entrance to the store of the motorhomes and caravans, and hard standing and grass pitches on this side. Now this brings you out just the inside of the barrier. So if you don't like any of the pitches there, you can carry on going without going outside and go in the other direction and see if you like any of those. I will show you the amenity block. So the dishwashing area has a slope leading up to it. Door opens outwards. So there are 4 sinks, 3 high, 1 low. Placed bin for food only. And store is very stiff. Right, water in there is quite hot in the dishwashing area, which is nice. And it's a tap, not a push button. So this is the ladies. Cleaning times different for ladies from men. Hooks up there. Then to your left there are cubicles with sinks. So 6 of those. Then you've got your toilets. That's the disabled. Why it's in the middle I don't know. So you've got 6 of those. Then you've got showers. Oh, maybe you've got 8 of those. You've got showers. So you've got a little step that goes down. Most of the water does stay in there. It's a fixed head, but you can alter the temperature and you can decide how strong you want the spray. I didn't find it terrifically strong even at full blast. You've got a little shelf up there, you've got a hook there, you've got like a little seat there, and behind the door you've got 2 more hooks. So you've got 3 standard ones, 1 disabled one that has handrails and an adjustable head. And then you've got 2 sinks, 1 hairdryer, 2 mirrors, 1 hand dryer. So that's the ladies. Then you go round here. Go through that little alleyway. And then you've got the gents, which the cleaning time in the gents is different from the ladies. It's 11 to 11:45. There's nothing else this way. I'll just show you. All you've got is drinking water and wastewater there. But if you come back this way, we think this block here was the original amenity block, and the block we use is a new one. So we think this was originally gents and ladies toilets, because the lights come on a timer the same as the ones in the main block, but they're locked up now. So what you have here is your laundry in this block. So it's a big area. Magazines for you to read and sit whilst you're waiting, if you want to wait. 2 sinks, one high, one low. It's for washing clothes only. A washing machine and a dryer. And you get tokens from reception. And here are the prices. I hope you can see that. Tokens are available from reception at £1.25 each. There's a couple of hooks there in case the weather's bad and you want to hang your coat up. And in there is the baby and toddler's room. Drinking water, wastewater, and here it's got an outdoor dishwashing area, disabled toilet there, and the chemical disposal empty point is here in this block for this area, and that door is locked as well. So that is the amenity block, but it's kind of divided into two. Now going in this direction, so you've got another loop with pitches going around that way, all hard standing. Going along this way, there's some more grass pitches over there. The grass is very spongy and soggy at the moment, but it is October, so very unpredictable weather. The other loop comes out here. Now you can walk to Gowerton itself from here, and there is a Tesco's Express next to a petrol station, an espresso. For that you go through here, and then you go up to the gate beyond that little mound, for which you need a key to get in and out. This you will be given along with the fob when you go back and tell them what pitch you've got. So coming back to the little road, so you've got grass pitches at the back, that side and this side. Other than that, they're hard standing. As you can see, it's an open site, except for the boundaries. You have to park or put your caravan between the white posts. Some of them are in the middle, some are to one side. But the gap between is huge. It's bigger than the width of a motorhome or a caravan. So as long as you're between the posts, it doesn't matter if you're closer to one side than the other. So it's a wide sweep all the way round. We're coming up to an area that is wastewater and drinking water for things like caravans, or anyone's got something that's portable, not motorway service. You've got a chemical disposal point just here, and this is the motorhome service point. Nice big drain. Any wastewater and drinking water here. And going on down here, there are speed bumps all the way through the site, so you don't want to speed. You'll end up with breaking things in your motorhome or caravan. More grass pitches there, lots of them all the way around the corner. More grass pitches here. Another doggy doobin in amongst the trees, and this brings you to the exit barrier. And you need your key fob to get out. All you do is touch it against the sensor, going in and going out. It's the same. So we are back to the beginning. So you go out of here, down here, and it's advisable to turn left out of here, not right. And you just pop your key fob and the key to the gate, which is attached in there. Okay, right, that's it. To get to the village you have to go through that gate, which requires a key to unlock it. But he didn't want to turn, and it took us ages to make it turn. Okay, it comes out where there's a lot of football. The supermarket was a Tesco Express attached to an Esso garage and a roundabout on the main road. You've got to go past all of this lot to get to it. This seems to be a sports area. It's got football pitches, rugby pitch. I'm not sure what some of the others are. Children's play area. And it has what looks like toilets next to the children's play area. This is all at Gowerton, the village, not the campsite. Coming back from the shop, we've just walked down there, next to the school, and there appears to be a footpath by the side that we missed. And then we go this way, up on top of the hill. Now we cut down to the gate. This is the road. Car coming. And we're going to go walk up to the bridge and then turn around and come back. And there's the entrance to the site. This is in a village that I can't pronounce. Narrow bridge, railway bridge over there. Right. There's no traffic coming, so now there's no signpost to say where each of these go. So I've no idea. That's the name of the village that I can't pronounce. Not the best weather. Okay, this is the doggy woodland walk where she's allowed off the lead. There was torrential rain yesterday. Even though today has been sunshine all day, it's still a little bit muddy underfoot. and in some places it's very muddy. Back at the gate and the campsite. Let Daddy put your... Wait, Zeta, let Daddy put your lead on. He's a good girl. And now we go through the gate back into the campsite. The staff here are amazing. They are the friendliest staff we've come across. The dog's allowed to go into reception and they have little doggy treats in there, which means our dog doesn't actually want to walk past anymore. She wants to go in, but they're not always open. And I understand it's the same with other dogs. This is the food that was delivered from ordering by phone. That's a small cod. It's quite big. That's a large jumbo sausage, and that is a small portion of chips. Put it in here. Probably have to get out for that, won't I?